Good morning. It's week 2 of training. It's the starting of the Certified RV Inspector training. Starts today. Yesterday was Sunday. It was the day in between the two classes. Ended up just catching up on some work, some laundry, and got some drone shots. And it's pretty darn hot here, so I was kind of indoor a little bit and caught up on some stuff. So I was able to have some fellowship with some fellow students. We went out to get some barbecue last night. It was very good. It's called Fig's Backyard. It was good. So it's pretty uneventful day. Just getting ready for this week.
Hi, we got done with the first day of the inspector class. Went very well. The instructors are Brenda and Dana. Very informative, very engaging teachers. Taught us how to take pictures, how to label stuff, the code of ethics for it. Learned how to make a hot skin test, which is basically trying to find a bad ground to your RV, because your RV can be electrified if you're connected into the shore power and you have a bad ground, or if you have a reversed polarity. So able to test that out, showing you how to do that. Basically just got done eating dinner. Before that I had to run to the store. We have like these fire ants everywhere, so I went and bought some fire ant killer and some spray, just because my neighbor, Dana, the teacher, she had ants inside of her rig, so kind of spooked me a little bit. So I went and sprayed all around my rig and underneath, and actually ran over to hers and sprayed around hers. So hopefully they're gone and she can sleep. She said they were in her bedroom, so she was freaking out a little bit. But that's the first day. It went really well. I was able to juggle work. I worked this morning. I was able to attend some meetings. It kind of worked out really well. That a lot of my meetings were before work, and then actually some of them were kind of during the break. So it kind of really worked well. And I did splurge on one thing. I bought these Shocks headphones, and what they are is they actually vibrate your ear bone, so you can hear. So you can still hear out of your ear, so you can see it's open, so it will hear, but then it can also hear whatever's going in, like meetings and stuff. So worked out really well, so I can be aware of what's going on. Sometimes you have meetings and you're kind of just a fly in a wall anyway, so works out well.
Hey, just wanted to give you a little view of my kind of work area I have here. So still early. It's about 6 a.m. in Texas. I had breakfast already, and here's my little workstation I got set up. So I set up where those caption chairs are. I have this table I kind of put together. I saw it online and decided to make a little desk out of it, so we can use it for eating in between, and kind of goes back and forth. I can either sit in one of those two captain's chairs right there, just give you an idea. So I'll go like this. I can either go this side, or I can switch it to the other side, so it keeps it all the way. I got my computer and stuff out of the way, and give you a little view of what it looks like when I sit down and work on it. I won't turn my computer screens on for security reasons, but give you an idea of just kind of how I'm able to work here. So yeah, that's kind of how my work is.
Okay, just kind of walking around the park, end of day 2, Tuesday. Went over, well, we started out this morning with installing that software, that Home Gauge. Looks like it's a piece of software that's used for the home inspection industry. They adopted for RV inspection, so they have a template in there. It has all the for towboats and motorhomes. Here's some ducks over here. Some towboats and some motorhomes, 2 different templates, has all the different check boxes for you. So you kind of just go down the list and document everything that's on there, whether it's, it passes, fails, whether it's there or not, or whether it's not checkable or not. So kind of just went through that and got the software loaded and got that running and got a license to it. So see how it goes. There's like an introductory rate for it for like $5 a month for, I think, for 3 months, and then after that it's like 30 or 40 bucks a month. We'll see how it goes. I'll use it and then maybe get an idea, just the database. So but it does have all the templates and stuff for you, so it could be a good template to at least start out with if you're going to build something on your own, like maybe a spreadsheet or some sort of forms-based thing you could probably build. It might be a little simpler to use. But anyways, you can take pictures, upload them, and then attach them, and it creates a nice PDF report at the end. So it depends how much time you want to spend monkeying around trying to build something on your own. So, but anyways, we went over some more inspections, went over exteriors, so roof and sidewalls, went over what to look for, what's passing, what's not passing, caulking, rips, tears, rust, wheels, axles, brakes, wires, etc., etc. So got a pretty good idea since I got a background already in mechanics, so I'm able to see what's in good shape and what's not in good shape. Just all the years of experience just working on my own stuff as well. So class is still good. We had 2 people that dropped out. I don't think they were too interested. They were kind of monkeying around a lot. So today, about halfway through, the drop is, I think, Wednesday. You have to drop. It's like a regular college here. You have until Wednesday to drop. So they ended up dropping out. I don't think they were getting much out of the class, but I think it's an excellent class so far. The teachers are very, very good, very good. So still hot as Hades here. It's like 100 degrees out. My neighbor, Robert, I don't know how he did it, but he'd been sleeping with no air, although a lot of people dropped a bunch of fans off on there. So he actually got his fan motor today. He was putting it together. I helped him a little bit last night, gave him some tools. But he should have that up and running today, and hopefully he'll be in some air because he's looking pretty red. But that's how the day went. And quizzes so far, yesterday I got 100%, and today I got 100%. They are open book quizzes at the end of the day, so it's 10 questions, but I didn't need to look at the book, so I think I'll be fine. I think it's a matter of just getting the right pictures and just pointing out the right stuff, and liability wise, just making sure you're covering your butt, taking pictures of everything just in case they come back and say something's broke, and you can kind of prove that it wasn't broke when you looked at it. So that's it. Just taking a walk around on the campground here, and just getting some exercise. When I get back, I'm gonna probably get the elastic bands out, kind of work my shoulders. I got a bad wing on football days, so get that out, kind of exercise my shoulders and arms and stuff, so get something done. But it's too dang hot to run, or too dang hot to do anything outside that's going to be strenuous. So okay, day 5 talk. So it's late afternoon, about 4 o'clock on Friday. Finished up the 5th day, so basically the first week of the inspection class. So took a test. I got 88%. Should have got 100. It was open book, but I was a couple of questions I thought I knew the answer to. I shouldn't be that confident. I should have got 100 having an open book test, but anyways, passed it. So moving on to the next phase, which is next week, which is actually doing the inspection. So this week, I think I said before, it's like we kind of drilling into us how to plug all the information in directly, type in every single status directly, And next week it's going to be more plug and play, where you're snapping a picture and there's a drop down. You kind of just select the prefab wording for a lot of the stuff, and anything that's needing any kind of pointing out, you can modify the text. So that'll be good. So what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to do a dry run on my motorhome of an inspection and go through everything, kind of build one out by hand. Most people are choosing to do their own motorhome for the actual inspection test next week. I am not going to do that. I'm actually going to do my neighbor's motorhome. It's I believe it's a 2005. It's called the J Flight Jayco. It's a tow motorhome. It's actually right here. I've been inside it. It is a little dated, but you know what? I'll do it. I'm up for the challenge. So I'm up for the challenge on it. So it should be good. I didn't want to do my own rig. It just seems like it's cheating. So anyways, so I'm going to do that, and then basically have the whole weekend off. So I'm going to try to fill my time with that, maybe build the website for the company, and maybe work on some of these videos. Okay, it's the first day of the second week. I'm taking the garbage out right now, so I'll do my little talk I got. Well, let me explain what happened today. So went over the companion app, which is the app you can use on a tablet to go through a list. It's really just a checklist of doing stuff. So you can use that as your template and kind of load everything, and it walks you through everything. So learn that. We got our full inspection tomorrow. I'm inspecting my neighbor's RV. I got another guy doing mine. So, but we started the template today, so we got everything started. Then we have all day to do the inspection, and then all day Wednesday to finish all the wording and everything that's already graded on. It's 50% of our grade, but we're allowed to get started on it tonight. So I'm going to go through and just make sure I'm prepared and got everything set up, and all the right appliances and all the right equipment. You can go through, and that way I'm not wasting my time looking for something that's not there on the list. I can just exclude it right away. So that's about it. It's still hotter than Hades here. Went in the Jeep today, take a ride into town, and it was 109 degrees. So other than that, it's going good, and keep you posted. I'm going to get some photos taken of me doing some inspection. They have a professional photographer, so I'll get some candid shots. So use it for some marketing material. So we'll put those up once I get them. All right, that is all I got, and looking forward to a big day tomorrow. Update on Tuesday. So we're doing this was the real inspection day. So you're supposed to get the inspection done within one day, which I did. So I went through and inspected everything on that trailer behind us here. As you can see it down there. Robert's trailer. He actually did his own as well. It's a pull behind 2006 Jayco J Flight. So we went through and got all the pictures and everything, and I started doing all my ratings and all that. So I got all that in. So tomorrow, what we'll do is take all the pictures and caption them all, and just complete all the rest of the wording and stuff. So basically, I was able to go through and just rate everything, and then put comments in. I used my voice to put comments in. And then I made sure I got all the right pictures, all the required pictures. So I think I'm good. So probably start on tonight, getting everything off of the companion app and then up into the cloud, and then you bring it down to your computer, and then you can use the desktop version to clean everything else up. But my rig right here, my classmate Tom, he's been doing it, and he's been very thorough. He's going to have to really he's learning a lot. Says that he's never even been in a motorhome, so he's doing a pretty good job of understanding everything there. So, but I think the issue is when you're new at this, you're only supposed to have a day to complete the inspection. So that's the rule: is you got to get it done in a day. Doesn't mean you have to get the complete report done, but you got to have the inspection done. It shouldn't go more than one day. So he's in there diligently figuring out what's going on inside. So he's checking all the outlets, and I was showing him a lot of electrical and all that stuff. So, but mine has a lot. So it's a motorhome, adds a little bit more complexity because you are dealing with the engine and the drivetrain and all that stuff. So when you do a pull behind, maybe a little bit easier, but you swap out the drivetrain with the tongue tow package. So add some, remove some. So but that's it. We're at the end of the night. I'm gonna wait for him to finish up. I went and actually went to the taco truck, got a burrito, steak taco salad burrito bowl or whatever. It's pretty good. And a Mexican Coke. Didn't really taste much different than the other Cokes, so I don't know what they're talking about. It cost $4. So that is it. And tomorrow we'll be working on completing the final report. Just kind of brushing it up and all that. So I feel pretty good about being able to do these inspections, because really, if you just follow there's two templates, you follow them, you kind of just go through everything. The most tedious part is really going through when you're putting smoke detectors in, you're putting the brand, the manufacturer, the model number, the service date. It just takes time. So I think it's, they were suggesting that you're going to have, a couple, 500 photos, which absolutely, at some point I just started taking pictures of everything. So I'm not going to sit there and type it in on my phone while I'm doing it. So I think it's just easier to just photograph everything, check everything out, get all your kind of film and take pictures in order. That way they're kind of grouped together. And Carrie did build some cards that you can stick on the ground so you know exactly. Sometimes you start taking pictures of wheels and you kind of forget which wheel's which side it is, and also on the roof, which side of the roof you're on, which side of the RV you're on. So you can stick these little postcards on there, and it tells you which one it is just by looking at the picture, so you don't get confused. But that's it. We will talk to you in the morning. And oh yeah, one other thing. So this inspection is like 50% of the grade. So you have quizzes that you take every day. I think that's I forget what percentage it is, but it's like I think this week it's 50% for. I think each quiz, I believe, is 25%, and then each this is like 50%, and then there's 50% on Saturday. It's like a written, I'm sorry, maybe it's 50 questions on Saturday. I don't know what the percentage is, but this report is the big percentage of what your grade is on. So I know I talked a lot today. So
Do you have an LPCO detector?
what's that?
Do you have an LPCO detector?
Yeah, it's right down. It's right down.
That's just an LP detector. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Your CO detector is no battery, and no date, and no brand. And no,
Okay. All right. Life safety. I have to move out tonight.
Yeah.
I have a life safety issue. The smoke detector doesn't have a date or a battery, so oh man, I'm in trouble. Anyways, okay, we'll talk to you later. That was Tom. He's doing. Well, today was it's actually I do my talk. It's Wednesday. It's actually after midnight, so it's Thursday, but I finally got done with my report. Ended up getting cleaned up and sitting down. I wanted to go through what we did today and how it kind of turned out. So it's pretty busy, pretty zoned in directly. And when I get into a zone like that, I just get fully into it. Time passes so fast. But so this morning we came in and we started, building out the report. So got started a little bit last night, but I was pretty dead. So I was like, I'm just gonna really dig at it today. So got all the, pretty much just organized all the required pictures and then just went through the whole application and just started putting all the data in. So I'm trying to figure out where, next time around, what's going to be easier. A couple tricks that we found. Actually, Tom, my classmate, he showed me in Windows, which I'm surprised I didn't know, but you can take a picture. If you take a picture in Windows, there's a little inside the picture viewer, there's a little down at the bottom, looks like a little piece of paper. It'll actually OCR that picture. So I was taking a lot of the inventory sheets for motorhomes, and you put that in there, and that allows you to grab all the serial numbers and the product numbers and all that. It makes it a lot easier to cut and paste all that stuff in, because all the appliances and anything major, you're going to put the brand name, like the TV, microwave, refrigerator, hot water heater. You're going to want the brand, and if you have the serial number, you want to put the serial number in there. Also, a lot of the life safety of items, like the smoke alarms and the O2 and LP sensors, all have serial numbers and names, the manufacturers and models. So that does help it out a little bit, and I have to type it in. You can just do that, OCR it. But just got to figure out a better way to organize my pictures, maybe try to group them together. But won't go through that right now. But it was a long day. Went through the report. It took a long time, only because I think I went over everything like 10 times. I 10 times checked everything. So go in tomorrow and hit submit, maybe do one more look through on everything and do a quick pass through, and then hit submit and submit it in for my grade. So I feel pretty good about the report and my ability to inspect these motorhomes.
All right, so this is the final day of class. Tomorrow is the certification exam, but today was the exam for the actual class. So you get your class and then you get your certification. So I passed the class because I passed all the quizzes and I passed the test. So tomorrow I just got to pass the certification test. So, but today we went over more business practices, kind of insurance, and if you have people working for you, making sure that you're on your insurance, what you need, liability, professional service, insurance, how to market, other services you can offer, etc., like tutoring, like new owner, how to price things out again. So just how, and how to go around and drum up business. So pretty interesting. Gives a lot of resources, a lot of people to follow that are doing it, that are successful in this business, their websites and their social media handles. So we did that, and then we still waiting to get the grade on my inspection, but I'm sure I did it. I'm sure I looked at it again. I think I got everything pretty much squared away the way it needed, so I'm pretty confident in that. So I'm actually on my way to get Carrie from the airport right now, so I got pretty much everything at the motorhome packed up, ready to go tomorrow. We got like a 20-hour drive, so we're going to try to do it in like 3 days. So I'm going to get packed up, and the only thing I'll have to do is just unhook the water and the electric and just hook up the car. We should be going, and Carrie will get the inside ready while I'm taking my test tomorrow. So I should be done about noon, and cross your fingers. I should be okay with the test. It's 100 questions, but I'm pretty confident that I got everything pretty much nailed down. So that's about it. Heading into Dallas, Texas, about an hour, 20-minute drive from Athens, Texas. So going there now, and that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's it. So we will see you tomorrow. Probably. I'll probably be back when I get Carrie up. I'll get her on camera when I come pick her up at the airport. So see what she has to say, and we'll see that. There's the book repository right there. This is
where Kennedy got shot. We're gonna drive right where it was. It's pretty crazy. Right there, right there. There's the X. Okay. Here, let's turn around and see what's up.
They put an X on them?
Yeah, there's the X on there.
There's
There.
the plaza and the book repository.
There it is. This is probably definitely in the U.S. #1 conspiracy of the 20th century, of the world. Maybe, you know, could be debatable. But here we're gonna see if I can park and take a walk down there. Check it out.
Yeah, take a picture.
Sure, I got a light right here.
Wow, welcome to Dealey Plaza. Known as the front door of Dallas, huh?
Okay, well, let's walk
Oh,
over
wow,
here.
it's been here since 1936, I think I read.
Here, let's just walk through here. Okay, this is it. This is crazy.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay, so this is, let's see where he was.
Really? So,
So that's where he was shot right
so
there.
really, they make sure that that X is there.
Yeah.
Huh.
So-
Interesting.
If you can see,
Wow.
so there's the X where he was shot, and the book's
This is
repository.
National Historic Landmark, right here.
This is right here. Yeah.
In 1993.
Okay. Dealey Plaza, and then over there is the grassy knoll, right? Right here, the grassy knoll and the fence and all that. It's right there.
Grassy knoll?
Yeah.
But yes, the
We'll walk up there later. Let's
shots
walk,
fired
let's walk
came
up
from
there.
over
Yeah.
here,
It's crazy.
allegedly.
Yeah. Shack Trax is doing a little investigation. So was that the up there, that building?
Not this one, the one behind the trees.
Oh, behind the trees.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh,
So they must have a museum here. That's a shame.
like oh, that window up there.
We didn't
okay.
have a chance to look. There's an X right there.
Maybe the first shot.
Tom.
Maybe that's the first shot. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's the window right there.
So right here is the building.
Yeah.
Now it's Dallas County Administration Building.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Hold
There's-
on.
Yeah, there's the window up there.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if they leave those lights on all the time.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So from there to
Hold on. Let's cross.
that first X. You want to cross
Tom,
over
let's
here?
cross. I'm curious. Huh.
It's a museum. Okay.
Administration building. No, I think it's used for some. So, come on.
Here, let's walk on the other side real quick.
The 6th floor museum.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I'll look that up, jfk.org.
Let's walk through it again. Okay, so there. Let's see how far it is before you got hit the first
Tom.
time.
Tom.
Oh, really?
Almost.
Okay. Here, I'm just gonna walk right here, and then we'll walk back this way, and then.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, you gotta see it again.
Wow, look at that up there. The ball, it looks like there's aircraft in there.
Okay, so there's this first shot right there. Right there. Okay. Oh, I got us. We're getting ahead here. Hold on.
He's setting up for the night, so we'll head back.
Look real
this
quick.
way.
Hold on.
Tom.
Huh?
Tom!
Oh yeah, look at he's got the trees right there.
Come on, this way.
All right. Passed my test, so I'm certified RV inspector. So pretty excited about that. Took me about a halfway to review this morning, and actually I got my inspection report back that I did, and I got 100% on it. So that was pretty exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was good. And then had a little review, and then I took the test, 100-question test, and passed that. Got a 90. I don't know. I only got 4 wrong, so what? 96. And then my overall grade was 97. I was the first one they called up. I'm assuming I had the highest grade. So.
Cool. You may have been very well been the valedictorian of the RV courses.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So
the 3-week course you took.
3 weeks. So I got it. So pretty good. Finally, just getting around to film. It's later in the day. We got out of there. They probably thought something was wrong, but I just want to get on the road, get back. It was raining like crazy.
Pretty hard rain. Yeah.
Pretty hard rain. So I wanted to get ahead of it. So we're out of the rain now, and we're almost into Arkansas. I don't know where we're gonna stay tonight. Carrie's trying to find a place, and I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, we wanted to get on the road and get going back, just because I've been gone for so long, and kind of just want to get something before next week. So do that, and then just work on marketing material and get everything in line, and get the website going, and then get listed on the National RV Inspector.
I think my coffee cups are making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I got all the dishes
I'll get
out
those,
still,
yeah.
So yeah, as soon as I have that, I'll get listed on the site, and we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, that'll be exciting once we get the first real paying, non-family member to sign up. So
Yes, but good news for Shack Tracks. You have a few new followers. Your classmates.
Yep, got a bunch of classmates.
Met some great people, you said.
Yeah, I did.
So
it was a
that's
great
wonderful.
community there. Teachers were great. The curriculum was awesome. They revamped it recently, so I got a lot out of it. I feel very comfortable doing inspections at all levels.
And you just said they revamped their curriculum recently?
Yeah, they revamped it.
Wow, okay.
Yep, they revamped it, and Brenda and Dana did a great job doing it. So I highly recommend it. Great facilities, campground, learned a lot. Got a great community between all the people I met there. Everybody's super friendly. A lot of people are switching careers and stuff. So you get to hear some good stories, and there's a huge demand for RV
inspectors. There's a great demand
and just
good.
RV technicians. So
all right, I have a feeling this camera work is pretty shaky. So
that's all right.
maybe we can start wrapping it up.
I'm working on just doing this for my retirement, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I think the inspection is going to be perfect for me. I'll be able to pick and choose what I want to do and not have a job. So at least it won't feel like a job. So I'll cut it off from now. And okay, we are on the home stretch to get home. We're somewhere in Kentucky. We pretty much drove all day yesterday. It cleared up a little bit in the day, so got a little bit better. We ended up staying at a Love's RV stop just because we weren't sure about the area. It was pretty rural, so we found one, and we were able to get in there and get overnight. So we got a good night's sleep, and kind of got up early, about 6, and we decided, we're going to motor it and push it home. So Carrie's driving right now, and she's doing a great job. I started out, and then kind of Carrie took over, so we're about halfway home for the day. So we should be home in about 6 hours. So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So that should be it. I don't know if we're going to have any other transmissions for the rest of the trip. Maybe pulling in the driveway, but if anything eventful happens, we will definitely bring it up. Don't want to bore you with the nonsense of just driving. So, Carrie, you got anything to say?
Traffic's been really quiet. It's been really nice. Maybe it was an early start, but we're taking some nice roads. The roads have been really nice in Kentucky and Tennessee, and making our way through.
Yeah, I think this morning I didn't see anybody. Well, it's Sunday morning, so. But yeah, no traffic at all, really. So, no, knock on wood, no traffic jam. So, we'll see you pulling in to Ohio. Cheers. Okay, bought that Angel's Envy Triple Oak in anticipation for graduating, which I did. We kind of muscled home. We were going to take 3 days to get home, but we decided to muscle it back, and got home on Sunday night, give us a day to recover before I have to get back to the grind at my regular 9 to 5-er. So just poured myself a little celebratory bourbon, and I got this Angel's Envy cigar from the Angel Envy factory. I don't know if it's dipped in the bourbon or whatever, but it's pretty good. It costs $30, so it better be good. The bourbon's really good. And here's Carrie.
Hi. I came out. I'm cheering with my A&W root beer.
Yeah. So.
But yes, and I'm not a fan of cigars, so I'm gonna let him add it at his quiet. Congratulations to Tom.
Yeah.
Nice
So
job.
So the certifications, the idea is to ease into something that I can do when I retire. I think first off, I got to work on a website and get that finished up, get some publicity stuff out there, and just kind of start out slow. And hopefully within like 5 years or 6 years, I'll have a good book of business I can pick and choose what I want to do inspection wise. So I can inspect motorhomes, all kinds. I can do RVs, and I can do tow behinds, fifth wheels, anything really. So I'm pretty confident. I feel pretty good that I got a good concept on how to do it. Actually got 100% on my inspection test. So I'm a registered RV technician. I mean anybody can work on motorhomes. You don't have to be registered or certified, but it helps out for your credibility. So registered is basically, I know the basics, right? I can troubleshoot electrical stuff, all the appliances I can troubleshoot, just basic stuff, and show you how to use it. So and that's what I'm more interested in doing than any kind of deep repair on it, only because I don't want to be, quite frank, I want this to be more of a hobby than a job. So I think if I start getting into that point, it's getting more than what I want, and I want to be able to just supplement some income and be able to enjoy just doing stuff through the day, because I just don't know what I would do if I was retired right now. So, and I love RDE, so I think it's a great opportunity for Carrie and I to do stuff. So she's going to help me on the inspection, so it should help out, speed them up and get them done. So I haven't really figured out my approach. Obviously I'll be listed on the national the RV inspection certification website. So if you type in my zip or area, I'll pop up there. So I'll advertise there, and then we'll see. I want to try to maybe get into doing some like training or consulting. So if someone gets a new RV, just kind of train them on how to do it. If you've never been in an RV before, I know It's been a while since, I was in an RV before I got this one. I mean, my dad had one, but you really don't know all the nuances on the newer ones unless you're getting them year after year. So any kind of newbies, I can definitely help people out with that. Just showing them how to maintain and all that stuff. So that's another opportunity I would take to do. But I'm just gonna, the rest of the night, I'm just gonna enjoy this cigar and my bourbon here, and just cheers to my classmates. Everybody graduated, and I just really appreciate everybody's kindness and support, and everybody was just super nice. Instructors were super, I guess. So that's it. Stay tuned for more videos, tech videos and travel videos, as well as inspection videos. I'll, what I can, whatever I can reveal, and little tips and tricks on the inspections, I will film and share. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next video. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next, but we'll figure out the next video, probably an inspection video. So till then, I don't have a tagline, so see ya.
Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe.